Tonight, the mayor believes a new ordinance will impact Louisville's ability to attract more affordable housing in our city. It is our top story on the WHAS 11 night team. But Metro Council members who've already passed this ordinance say the new law will protect people from losing their homes when new developments come into neighborhoods. WHAS 11 night team's Connor Steffen is joining us live now to explain the arguments. Connor?
So, Doug, by not signing this ordinance, Greenberg is essentially sending a message that is, he does not believe this ordinance can accomplish its set out goals. It is still set to become law, but supporters and ordinance sponsors believe that Greenberg's actions send the wrong message. It's an ordinance the council unanimously passed 2 weeks ago.
Vote! We need a vote! Vote!
To a roar of cheers from supporters. The anti-displacement ordinance is a first of its kind in Louisville. The goal, preventing homeowners from losing their financial footing when costs rise in their neighborhoods due to outside interest. The soon-to-be law will put developers through a thorough assessment if they want money or tax breaks or public land from Metro Louisville.
It doesn't decide whether or not we participate, it's simply a data point.
Researchers now have 6 months to develop a matrix tool, a timeline Mayor Craig Greenberg claims, quote, will certainly deter affordable housing builders.
I think an unintended consequence is that there are delays and uncertainty in the process that's required to follow to build affordable housing of any type.
Yeah, it's going to scare the developers who are trying to get our resources to build housing that most of us can't afford.
Josh Poe with the Louisville Tenants Union, the group that championed the ordinance, says what Greenberg sees as delays, his organization sees as needed due diligence.
And I think him not signing the ordinance makes it very clear what interest he represents in the city, and I hope the people of the city will remember that.
Metro Council President Marcus Winkler also disagrees with Greenberg on that point.
Do you share that concern?
I don't, and he and I have talked about this. I mean, it's just something we disagree on, and that's okay.
Greenberg also criticized the timeline for which the ordinance ultimately passed, saying the original legislative proposal turned out much different than the final draft passed in council.
We made some of our concerns known during this entire process. The ordinance that passed went very quickly. So this is the process. We're making our voice known.
It was 6 months. If that's fast to him, then I'm not sure what world he's living in. But I live in Louisville, Kentucky, where people are struggling to pay their rent, where people are struggling to survive in the neighborhoods that they call home.
Now, in his letter to Metro Council, Mayor Craig Greenberg stated while he does not support the ordinance, he does support the intent behind it. He said that in the future he is hoping to work with council members further on this ordinance set to become law. We're live in Louisville. Connor Steffen, the WHAS 1119, on your side.